Well, good day, everybody. Welcome here to Frozen Valley Trucking, where today we are starting a brand new game here. So this isn't my truck here, I'm using someone else's. Now, today we are hauling frozen fruit for the first load of the game. So let's hop in the truck here, get the power on, should get it running, and there we go. There we go, didn't have the parking brake on, is what it is. So, we are going to be hauling this, gotta get rid of this. We're going to be hauling this frozen food, just a couple miles. Not going to be very far. I'm going to keep these mirrors up so I can see what's behind me. Now, we're all full of air, so let's just get on our way. Don't know if I have to split each and every gear with this light of a trailer on, but yeah, so we've only got to haul this about 8 miles or so. So not really too far. And then we can start looking at getting our own truck, so we can get a lot more money that way. But for now, this is just fine working with someone else's. This is quite a bumpy stretch of road, as you might be being able to hear my wheel bumping around. But yeah, this is something I like doing, trucking like this, so that's what we're sticking with for right now. She is busy today. No problem at all. The only mod I have on this, I have a couple, but the main one is I have a mod that removes grinds because I'm using a G29 and shifting it as an 18 speed, and when you rev match it'll just grind a little bit and it makes a real annoying sound. So now it's a lot quieter, as it probably would be. With this side of a load on, I don't even bother using my Jake brakes to get slowed down here. No sense in it. There we go, light turned green there. Light was green, I don't know what he's giving me issues for. I couldn't see, the guy's got too low of a visor put on his truck. Yeah, this is just a company truck for someone else, so it's not my truck. As you can see, I'm just revving it out, so is what it is. But we haven't got very far to go, so I doubt if we even make our money back. So we got a $700 ticket for that for some reason. Oh, there we go. Don't need to go too crazy with our Jakes, but this is a real stubby trailer too. I think we just have to get up to speed here, and then we'll get off this highway and right to our destination. Seems like there could have been a better way to get there, but for some reason, my GPS just told me to come this way. Oh, what kind of trucker am I? Looking at my GPS before I look at what's actually going on. Do I not have... Oh, I guess I don't have an 8th high. Okay. Let's see. Well, we've made this journey a little bit longer for ourselves. That is what it is. No big deal. I'm just gonna take a nice little cruise this way. It takes us about 10 miles out of our way, but that is what it is. Can't win them all. So, but yeah, so pretty soon, I think in this episode, we're gonna end it off once we buy our first truck, maybe take a load with it. I want to get a Pete something like this, but I can't afford a sleeper, so we're just gonna use a day cab for the time being. But that should work out pretty nicely for us, I think. Here's our exit. Pop her out of cruise control. Don't know how much we have to get slowed down here, but that should be plenty slow enough. So here we go. We're just gonna get back onto the highway and head back the way we came. This truck we're driving right now is actually pretty darn nice. It's a nice red Pete. Oh yeah, I like Pete's. Pete's are definitely the way I like to go. And Pete with like a C13 or C14 cat in there. Oh, those things just tug just beautifully. So I think we're going to Medford. So take one of these exits here. No, guess not. Here we go. I gotta get slowed down for this one. No idea why my GPS told me to take the highway to go 10 miles around, but it is what it is. Oh, I see. I see our issue here. I took the wrong roundabout. I took this one right to our right here. I was supposed to take this or this off ramp here. This trailer, I keep thinking I have to turn nice and wide with this thing, but this thing, there's just nothing to it. The thing is, we can't see the lights here, which is a bit of an issue. So I think we're just gonna stick our head up here. We're calling some Kraft Heinz, I guess. Yeah, this is a very, very short trailer. It's just like driving a half ton around pretty much. We still got our jakes on. They don't like that in town very much, fortunately. You gotta get slowed down in a hurry there. I'm gonna stay a little further back so I can actually see the light if push comes to shove, because I don't like having to guess, and this visor is really in the way. I've never seen it in the way so much, but I gotta be in the left lane here, so hopefully no one gets in my way. There we go. Light's green. There we go. We're off. Oh. Gotta make sure we're in a gear before we start trying to take off. It looks like we're going into this Walmart here. Walmart. I don't know if they call it a Walmart or a Walmart. Let's go for the hardest difficulty back in, because this is not my first rodeo. Also, this trailer is very short, so I don't think we'll have a problem navigating around this little parking lot. Let's open this window here. And I'm pretty sure it's just to our left there. I'll have a look in the rear view. Oh, this will just be dead easy. Oh, this trailer moves a lot. That's the thing with these short trailers. They move very quickly back and forth. You have to count for that. It's really easy to overcorrect with a short little trailer on. There we are. Back here and straight. Is that good enough for you guys? There she is. Park and brake is on. What are you looking at there, Mr. Magoo? He's looking at my truck. Close this window. And we'll get this trailer off. There we go, we got $430 from that. 430 measly buckaroos. Looks like this is going to be our headquarters for the time being. See how we upgrade a little bit, but there we go. Let's get ourselves a job here. Then we can start thinking about taking out a loan to get our first truck on the road. Let's take a look at what we're hauling here. Oh, What's that? That's a Rocky Mountain double, isn't that what you'd call that? I don't know, but this is going to be more fun to haul. We're actually going to have to watch out. So, we've got air pressure in the brakes. I'm just going to let it air up here a little bit, and we'll get a move on. This is going to be difficult to get out of here with such a long trailer, but we'll be alright, I think. Okay, and off we go. This Mac's got some pretty good amount of power in him, from what I've been able to see so far. I think I gotta go quite wide with this here. This Mac is fairly light steering. Just gonna wait for that gate. Gotta turn this little hairpin here, little pigtail. I think we're free there. Yeah, not gonna clip it there. Now, this has got to get out of here. Let's go look at how far we have to haul. 211 miles, I should say. And doesn't look like we have any corners that are going to sneak up on us, so good to go. There we go. Full and complete stop. Can't see out here. I'm gonna have to roll forward a little bit. Wait for this Mac to go by, and then I think we're alright. Yeah, we're gonna be alright once he's by. And we're off to the races. We got to be in that right lane there, so we'll wait for these guys to shimmy on by. Oh yeah, this is more of a load. Last time we were hardly trucking. Don't want to run into the back of this nice car here, so. Actually, I kind of like this Mac. I've always kind of been not too big a fan of the Macs, but it's pretty snazzy in here. I mean, I've been in nicer trucks, like I'm a Pete guy, but better, this is exceeding my expectations. Yeah, she pulls nice right off the dock. I don't mind it at all. I like hauling these turnpikes. I like having a longer trailer to work with. Need to be in this right lane again here. And I think we're taking this little clover here and getting out of town. That's what it looks like. This time we're going to hit the right one. Not like our first drive through here. There we go. Slow her right down with the jakes. Let's get up to speed here. Yeah, I didn't look at how much this load was supposed to weigh, but Max seems to be doing handling it pretty well. Let's see what this rig looks like from the outside. I mean, I've never been a fan of all white trucks, but all things considered, that's not a half bad looking rig. She is struggling a bit on the top end here to get up to speed. Maybe she's a little bit, got some more lower down. We'll give her another gear. Yeah, now she's kind of giving her a little better. Yeah, these are fancy trucks though. This is like in around the interior here. Apparently this one's an automatic, but I'm driving it as a manual because I don't care. I like manual more, it's more fun. It's half the fun of trucking as far as I'm concerned. Now I think, oh, Geek Fritz, this thing is, well, actually it's not much for a truck, but it's got 190,000 miles on this thing. When we buy our truck, it's going to be brand spanking new, nothing else. 60 miles an hour corner? I don't think so. We're hitting at 65. That's the limit, so we'll cap her off at 66 and just get a move on. Yeah, I guess now we just basically stay on this road for a while, so I'll just time-lapse speed it up so you don't have to sit here the whole time and wait like I do. So we seem to be having a bit of an issue here, so it's actually probably not a bad thing, and we're getting pulled into the way station here. I have no idea what's happening, but I think we might have a flat. Good. Oh, slow it on down. See, if we have a flat, that's no good. We don't want that. Seems to be doing alright. I think might be a steering issue with these Macs at high speeds. I'm screwing this guy's weight up. I don't even care. 'Cause it'll be him giving the ticket, not me. Yeah, we're 103,000 pounds, so we're not light by any means. Seems to be that issue's gone away. So we're just not going to worry about it. Guy better let me in. Yeah, he looks like he will. Give him a big old wave if he can see. See, there's not much of a good soundtrack for this truck. I mean, that's far from the point of a Semi sounding amazing. When I hop on the Jakes, I want to have something going in my ears. That's kind of boring. It is what it is. It's a Boeing container there. It's got a bunch of plane windows. That's kind of shit. Little Camaro coming up on us here. It's a nice little car, eh? Like. I think we're out in Oregon right now. I should have mentioned. It's good looking country out there. Nice hills, boreal forest. It's pretty sweet. Cop over there. Speeding yet. Haven't been able to get going quick enough for that to be an issue. Well, let's keep this whole time lapse rolling. Well, shoot, I missed our exit again. I was busy passing some guy who was going slow, and I went right on by him. Well, whatever, taking scenic route again. It's a good thing I don't mind this truck. I was trying to get a longer trial run of this truck, see how much I like it. And at least we're driving a nice long trailer, so we should get paid a little bit more for that. Also, I'm gonna quickly write in a stop here. You know what, maybe it's a good thing that we made it this way, because we're actually gonna go here, and this is a dealership, and this truck needs a little bit of work too, because whatever that steering issue was. I'm gonna have it looked at before we bring it back, because they might ding us if we bring it back with a steering issue, but if we get it fixed, we can get it fixed on our employer's bill. So for the employer, it's a bit of a lose-lose, but one way we get fined and one way we don't. So. Hey, bugger off. Not getting out of your way, big boy. Shouldn't have turned in front of me. What an idiot. I got the advanced screen. He knows I gotta take that corner wide. It's got a wimpy air horn, but it is what it is. But that's not very smart on his part. I had the right of way there. And the cop, there was a cop right there. Should have arrested the guy. That was not very safe. That looks like it to me. So we'll go pull in for service and they might tell us what the issue is here. Ah, yes, we have a bit of a chassis issue here. All covered by the employer. Yeah, so there must have been a bit of a suspension issue there or something. Something, or steering, something wasn't quite right there. Either way, here's what it is. Georgia Pacific. Big old rail yard. Oh my goodness, this is a big old factory. Okay, Fritz. Okay, well there's where we need to deliver to, that green dot there. Not quite sure what that camera thing's all about. There we go. Let's see where they need this thing parked. It's like just over there. They just want me to pull it in forwards. Fine by me. That makes my day a whole lot easier. There we go. That should be here nice and straight. And whenever they tell me it's good, I'm just going to pump the brakes. There it is. Park and brake. Shut the truck off. No cooldown. It's not mine. I don't care. And drop off the cargo. There we go. Yeah, $6,141. Not so bad. And we're gonna go for long distance cargo because we can't go very far at the moment. And menu music is very loud, so I'm going to turn it down. It's very loud for me, so it's probably very loud for you guys too, I would imagine. So here we go, truck dealers. Of course, we're not going to get a Volvo. We're going to visit this dealer, and we're going to kit out a truck as nice as we can. One of these suckers. Oh, I love these trucks. Oopsie. Oh, well, I guess we'll configure it once we get it home. Didn't even ask me. It didn't even have a confirm to purchase. It just said, oh, you want to purchase that? Well, it's yours now. Well, there we go. Isn't that a nice truck? First thing is going to have to get changed. Rims, definitely not running those white steelies. Color, not running a white truck either. I said before, I think they're kind of plain and boring. Let's see. Here we go. There's the nearest repair shop. We're just going to get this thing looking at. We have $19,000 to make this thing look mint. Okay, here we go. So how we can only have a day cab. We can only have the short. We can only have this Cummins. We can only have the 10-speed. Okay, we need to do some leveling up next time. But what we can do is get a nicer color on here. But we are Frozen Valley trucking, so we should, I think, go with something a little bluish. There we go. It's a pretty schwanky pearlescent blue sort of deal. I think that looks alright. Let's see, we just have the basic air cleaners. That's all basic. Get some horns up here at least. So there we go. Confirm order for $10,000. She's looking pretty. Got no repairs to do yet, of course. So there we go. We have our first semi. No, it's pretty standard other than the paint, but looks pretty sweet as far as I'm concerned. On that note, I'd like to thank you very much for watching if you did, and you have yourself a wonderful day.